To everyone across the globe, we should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a man who splits opinion, David Luiz. Is he a midfielder or a defender? I would say the former.
Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Pastore. And the flag has stayed down. Loose ball, who's going to get there? They pick it up and they can have another go. Tries to dink it in. Now here's the through ball. Thiago Silva. Marco Verratti. Pastore. Modric. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. Real Madrid making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference.
And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Cristiano Ronaldo versus the keeper, and only one winner.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about, he was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
Real Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And it's Cavani. Maxwell. Matuidi. Marco Verratti. Cavani. Deftly done. Point-blank header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Bale. Conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Bale has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Thiago Motta. Marco Verratti. Matuidi. Maxwell. Where to from here? Now it's Cavani. Daniel Carvajal. Oh, they can break here. Looks to thread it through. Cristiano Ronaldo! They are running riot! And already they're looking to run away with it. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's Bale! No, he didn't quite meet it right. It so nearly came off for him.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Daniel Carvajal picks it up from the goal kick. Bale! He can get that clear. Marquinhos. Pastore. Modric knocks it towards the front. Cristiano Ronaldo floats one over. Bale. It's Bale! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. And it's Ibrahimovic. Aimed long and direct. Benzema brings the ball forward. James. David Luiz. Thiago Motta. And it's Ibrahimovic. Marco Verratti. Thiago Motta. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. Paris Saint-Germain getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Real Madrid very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. That gets things going for the second half. Benzema got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Modric. Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Great football, shot and save.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Thiago Motta. Real Madrid desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Away from immediate danger. Looks to slip it through. Whipped in. Gets his head to it! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Shapes to shoot. Always going over the top.
Well, that was a very decent shot from distance. You know, a little less strength and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort, though.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
It's Benzema! Lacking in accuracy. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Marquinhos. Thiago Silva. Marco Verratti. Real Madrid haven't yet dipped into their subs. Maxwell. Fine defending there. And it's Bale. And now they can launch a counter. James Rodriguez. Keeper's not concerned by that.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Not quite this time.
Maxwell. Matuidi. David Luiz. How about it? He has done it! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Real Madrid totally rampant here. Pastore. Marquinhos. Boots it upfield. Pastore. Another piece of really good defending. Marcelo pumps it upfield. Matuidi, Thiago Motta, and it's Pastore. Marquinhos tries a through ball. Now it's Pastore. It's anyone's ball. Decent progress down the left. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Bale. Bale shapes the shoots. Benzema has a go! World-class Karim Benzema! Real Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Matuidi, Marco Verratti. Ibrahimovic.
Listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Bale! Oh, almost a sixth. Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Marco Verratti. Who's going to make this theirs? Benzema with the ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Keeper's ball. Cavani. Bale. And the counter is on. Turned away by the keeper. There he is, making his presence felt.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Whistle goes, he's been given offside. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Forward it goes. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. It's come loose. Modric tries to dink it in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. They've managed to get it away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Real Madrid were irresistible here, dominant.